So this is about to be a live YouTube video, but YouTube decided that I ain't posted enough yet. Which, whatever, it's alright. Because what I've been doing is silently working on my craft. Like, if you saw my videos yesterday, that I posted yesterday, I wrote all of that within the past couple days. Rapid fire succession. Like, that's just how it is. That's how it comes to me. Like, that shit flows to me like water. I mean, if you didn't know, I'm a poet. Everybody said I sound like a rapper, though. That's alright. I don't need a beat, but I suppose I could. Either way. I go to the studio sometimes. I don't know. Do y'all want the album or not? I'm thinking of making a book. I got all sorts of plans coming to fruition. So I'm about to be sitting with the fruit basket. You know what I'm saying? But why I do this, it's always been in me. Some people are born knowing their purpose, and some people, it comes along later in life. I was born doing this. From the time I was a kid, I was a poet. I used to write poetry, and my mother, God love her, but she get on my nerves. She used to take my writings and she would submit them in the online poetry contest. And I don't know how many I won, but it pissed me off at the time because it's like, I wasn't ready to share it with the world yet. But that's all water under the bridge now. So, like I said, I did this from the time I was a child. Ironically, though, I remember kindergarten. Teacher had us line up, and she told us to come up with 2 words that rhyme. And I was towards the back of the line, so by the time I got to the front, I was too nervous. And so she sent me to the back of the line. And my words were man and pan. So that's how it started. We started from the bottom, now we here, baby. So now, this is where I'm at. And I am a master of my craft. I'm what you would call a wordsmith. Like, we know what a blacksmith does with steel, right? That's the same thing I do with words. I can take any word and twist it around for me. Like how people be so negative. Like, I fold under pressure. No, pressure folds under me. Fuck you talking about? And that's why I'm so confident in myself. Because I know I got it. You can't lose something that's a part of you. But recently, would you probably be surprised to know that I ain't really wrote all year. I let something else slowly take over me until I kind of forgot who I was again. It's like, and I know intrinsically that if I'm not writing, something is very wrong inside. I didn't feel inspired. I didn't do nothing. I'm like, oh, I need a muse. Because that's how I started writing again in my adult life. So I stopped when I was a kid. I picked it up 20 years later. But it's as easy as like, okay, you got to play the food, right? And it's hot, so you got to sit it down for a second. And you got like, oh, let me go wash my hands real quick. But then you come and you pick it back up just as easy, and that shit's still hot, right? That's how I do it. I didn't have to practice or nothing. You can't. What's the point of practice when you're already perfect with it? So my craft is perfected. And now these are literally just my inner thoughts turned outside. This is how I think in my head. I speak in bars. I speak in riddles. I always have. And I know that some people can relate to this. And even if not, you might not drink, but you can still come to the bar, You don't have to partake of spirits to feel my spirit, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's me. That is my divine purpose. That's what I do. So all that shit was new, but I got some old shit that I'm about to post to show you. Like, everything is all on par with each other. I don't have a bad poem. I don't have a single bar that doesn't hit. Like I once said, my bars aren't empty like a last call and a closing sign. My bars obliterate you like you stepped on a landmine. And that is the God's honest truth. Like, you better watch where you stepping over here. I don't know. I'll spit nothing but facts. Because I know who I am. And when you are aware of who you are and how divine you are, who can tell you anything about you? Like, who are you to tell me anything about me? You don't even know me. And people try to tell you that you can't do it or it's going to be hard. Like, you see the most successful people, it comes easy. Like the rappers that put out the most hits, like I could make an album in a day. And it's just that simple. And what some people take a lifetime to do, other people can do in a few days. Because it's all about how it flows to you. Like, symbolically, water is very important. Water is for cleansing. Water what? Flows. But if you got a blockage of water, it's like you don't even see that you created the dam that has stopped all these riches from coming to you. You are your own block. You know, and there's time for the Lego blocks. There's time for the Lincoln Logs. And there's time to put that shit up and let it flow. So that's all I do. I just let it flow. I just go with the flow. I'm very sure of myself. You can't make me unsure of myself. I am who I am. I know who I am. Yeah, I do this. I compete in slam poetry because I have a voice and it was given to me for a reason. So I get up on stage and I scream my heart out. It's simplicity. You know, the words are complicated, but they come to me so simply. And it makes people sick. It makes people sick because, like, I'll make your head hurt. People were like, what the fuck? People, you know what is the biggest compliment you can tell me? You didn't write that. It's like, you think my shit is the shit, but you don't think I'm good enough to have written it. Like, what rapper did you steal this from? Y'all don't know me, but you finna find out. That's why, like, it's so easy for me to just put out hit after hit after hit. Like I said, I wrote all that shit recently. And it is bars. Like, did you... What did I say? Hold on. The one where I said, puff, puff, pass, I'm ahead of the class. You came in dead last. Now that's your ass, Mr. Postman. Or should I call you Mr. Ghostman? It's time to attack, man. I'll eat you like Pac-Man. I'm the leader of the Pac-Man. Ain't nobody fucking with me. Ain't nobody speaks like I do. Okay? Let me tell you something. Wordplay is my favorite game, and I'm unbeatable. Undefeatable. I mean, all challengers welcome. I love a good challenge, but it's like, ooh, you better know who you are. You better be very tapped into the God in you to even think that you could come for me. Because, oh my God. Okay, because that reminds me of another one. Another one that I wrote. I keep Cerberus on the leash, but the tension increase might snap. The straw broke the camel's back, the monster within roared back. I'm a problem with no right answer. I'll attack your cells like cancer. You don't even have to wonder. It's me who rain, hails, and thunders. Not all who wonder are lost, but you must be, because baby, I'm a boss. I'll pack you up and eat you for a punch. I did it wrong. Run that back. I'll pack a punch each for lunch and serve you up cold like revenge. Ruin my appetite with afternoon delight, put you in the fridge. No coming back once you cross me, I'll burn you like a bridge. Chickens from the coop shouldn't cross roads, but you think your pants got big. Like, that's the type of shit, like, anger is the best emotion for me to use. It's like, I don't get mad. I get motivated, and, what do they say? Money is the motivation, right? All this shit pays me. You know, I don't work for shit. Shit works for me. And it's like, I'm a very deeply tapped into my emotions person. but I used to let them run me. I used to be so, like, my well of emotions would just overflow. So I had to tap into that. It's like I had to put a tap in that well, right? I had to put a tap in the well and, like, bottle some of it up. So I bottled some of it up, and now I sell it to other people. Alchemy, turn lead into gold. I mean, for those the uninitiated. So yeah, that's me in a nutshell. I thank you if you think that I didn't write this, but I did. This is how my brain works. I speak in rhymes, and I do it all the time. This is how, literally, it'll just be a thought in my head. I'll just be thinking about some shit about life, and then it'll be the first line of whatever poem you hear. That'll be the first line. And then I just expand upon that. So it's like a building. But my building is from the top down. Because you start at the top and then you just break it down. Get it? So let me finish. I'm finished preaching for now. But don't you worry. I recommend you stay tuned. Because I have a lot in store for you.